know what you're up against. Good luck.
Mein Gott. This operation has gone kaput in my absence.
I don't like infliction. I love it.
In case you didn't figure it out, that blue giant is the Shadowsmith that's bound here.
Big problems require bigger solutions. Of course, I am up to the task.
Feel the icy hand of death upon your shoulder.
The folks who lived here were happy catching fish. Then Group 935 showed up.
Well, we didn't come here fishing for compliments.
Because it's up close doesn't make it personal!
I did not think it possible, but it stinks worse than Dempsey. Take a swing at me? You'd better not miss. Eidskalen, my proving grounds. Site of my greatest triumph. Look at it now. I would weep were I not made of sterner stuff.
Ah, wunderbar! This is it. The beating heart of the operation. I had such a beautiful office. Apparently, luck comes in threes. Where are my other nice things? I abhor such primitive brutality.
Not really. I quite like it. People frequently soil themselves when electrocuted. I expected more from Oberfuhrer Eisenwald. Puffed up fool couldn't hold down the fort. He did look good in that uniform, though.
Fleeting. Scars are forever.
Nature can be very, very cruel. As can I.
Tear, my poor baby! What did the mean man do to you?
It has been far too long since my machine saw any action.
Started power grid restored. These and raw bottoms here. Diagnostic. Injection chutes cleared and ready for use. Going to the right.
He won't be back.
Gone forever.
I really should have selected my staff more diligently.
Use your fetid breath to yourself!
Did the Shadow Smiths withhold my restoration just so they could rub my nose in these ruins?
I am not some dubbed puppy to be housebroken.
Tear them to pieces!
Ah, my lips! I should grind you into moisturizer. Did it look like it hurt?
Spoiler, it did.
You should fall down!
Using decoy.
Like lambs to the slaughter! Dead lambs! Welcome to the party! Now fuck off!
Welcome to hell, Denmark. Population?
Welcome back, Oberstgruppenführer. Searching for signal.
Simple controls. So personally, I was always a fan of the joystick.
Signal acquired. Synchronize. Stand by.
I assure you, this will work. We just may not live to see it.
Inflicting pain. I love it.
Pride I felt in this operation has all but vanished. What remains feels most unfamiliar. Suspicion, regret. Ah, my dear, how I missed you.
Decoy thrown. Me, am a weapon of mass destruction.
Impact going out.
Warning. Missile guidance system error. broadcast hub for signal calibration.
Frontal lobotomies are sometimes necessary. I hope this has been tested. I wouldn't want it to blow up in my hands.
Alert, insufficient power. Laser system offline.
Line up and shut up! Oh yeah!
Gaza 1 und Gaza... nasty.
He's hungry.
He's always hungry.
Is it normal for it to exit through my nostrils? That was fun. I hope everyone enjoyed war. Perhaps I should give myself a round of applause.
me their souls!
You must be from the lab.
Points for ferocity. No points for durability. Goodbye there. It has been illuminating. PhD? Is that actually a doctor's endorsement?
Maxim!
Do not tell me what to do! If the outcome is not worth the wait, I will become enraged! Point turret out. Drown in your own soup.
Bonus points!
Is there a secret tactic to shift the odds in my favor? I know you possess great power. I want it. Getting muscles! Ah! Heads are overrated! Is it safe? Tossing decoy.
Insta-kill!
I think this battle is only just getting started. Who needs a perk machine? Not in a good way. Decoy through. You will know me by the bodies I leave in my wake.
Full power!
My ears are ringing, and my heart is singing.
Dreams.
Saves the right. Is that mein Ritterkreuz? The Amerikaners will test their atomic weapon before us. I must not fail the Führer.
Desperate times, desperate measures. What would your fragile ego cost your world?
The Führer personally selected me to guide it to success. It was my proudest moment. Our spies told us the Americans were working on such a weapon in 1942. We knew it was feasible, but never imagined they would be insane enough to pursue such power.
So you had no choice but to respond.
It is too much. I see no path forward.
Our heavy water plant had been sabotaged. We were failing. I was desperate.
Turn from science. Turn from reason.
To my eternal shame, I met with the Führer's pet occultist, Oberführer Wolfram von List.
Demon knowledge.
Element 115. Beautiful. So, your patron will bring me 115 and grant me the knowledge to master it.
It is a trivial thing for the deathless.
The price was small. I would pay it again in a heartbeat.
What have I done? The demons are real. It's all real. 115 is the key. I must have.
I calculated a cubic meter of the element would provide for all the ambitions of Group 935.
14 tons. And the price negotiated. To be paid in flesh.
As it comes to this.
Well, I have completed my part of the bargain. When does this supposed demon of yours fulfill his?
Take up the sword, Richthofen. Offer the sacrifice to the deathless one.
Now what?
My God! I feel it in my mind! Yeah, I understand. It is so simple, so beautiful. Oh, I must know more.
You let one of the Dark Ether's most powerful creations in without warning. Your deal was with Von List, not the demon. For one so convinced of the intellect, you are remarkably stupid.
This broadcast to bring you an urgent news flash. I'm being told that German forces are, for the first time, assaulting New York from the air. If you are near a subway station, make your way there. If you are home, stay away from windows. God, this can't be happening.
$7 million lives snuffed out in a moment of nuclear fire. A great city utterly destroyed.
It was my masterwork.
I warn you, Richthofen. Beseeching the favor of my Lord Cortifex is not a thing to be taken lightly.
Save your hand-wringing, Oberfuhrer, for someone who cares for such parlor games.
And yet, here we are. The Deathless demands a tribute in flesh, to be paid when the bargain is struck.
Volunteers are being transported from all over the Reich. Make your preparations.
As you wish, Richthofen. As you wish.
150 innocent souls who would not pay such a price to win a war.
Innocent? Ha! There's no such thing.
I believe our business is at an end. You will use this knowledge for the glory of the Reich.
I will.
For glory. Let us look upon what that glory wrought.
Obergruppenführer Edward Richthofen. Knight. Personal backup. Theorized existence of elements but we lack to do so. Indeed, it should be so stable that not natural. I regret nothing I have done. I split the atom and sundered the world. I am a destroyer of nations, a victor of wars. But this trinket feels empty. It is a bauble, a toy. I feel nothing. Some things take time to grow on. This will be quick.
That emptiness is within, not without. A gulf where your heart should be. Your pride, your fear of failure, made you easy prey for your lust and her hatred. They used you to usher true evil into your world.
Should I be wearing safety goggles? You are unworthy of my pity.
Double points!
Are there any grave diggers around here?
Max armor!
Surely they must be in high demand. Swallowed a bug! frigid soul.
Tear them to pieces!
Tossing decoy. They do say that misery loves company. Yes, something did indeed rupture.
Insta-kill! Max armor!
Money well spent. At least it better be. Using decoy. It is a miracle that I'm willing to entertain such tedium.
Double points!
Paint the town red! That was a more elaborate send-off than you deserved. smells the flowers! The flowers of death! As far as I know, these vines bear no fruit. I'm sure my hands will stop trembling in a moment.
If danger was a crime, you'd be carried on charges.
A mechanical fish? Well, don't knock it till you've tried it, I always say. Upon your shoulder. Really? You need to gang up on me?
Kaboom!
Nature can be very, very cruel. As can I. Establishing point turret. Frozen moths to the flame. I feel my hook pierce the fly. 9! Not my little fishing stick! For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable match. Would recommend. Should I be wearing safety goggles? We'll give them something to think about! Or not!
Max armor!
Hands, she's shaking.
Fetch me their souls! forever.